Hello, my Pisces. I am Meg, your elemental empress, here to do your reading from March 2nd until March 5th. I would like to say happy birthday to all my Pisces, but I have one specific, very special Pisces to me, my big sister Kara, who has her birthday on March 2nd, which is going to be a beautiful trine between Jupiter and Mercury. And it's very dreamy, it's very good for artists and all that, and well, my big sister's going to draw me some cards, so that is wonderful, and it falls so perfectly together. With what's going on in the sky, we have the trine between Mercury and Jupiter, and the trine between Mercury and Jupiter. The Mercury is acting different in Pisces than it normally does, because Mercury is in its fall. So Mercury is more inward. It's not about outward manifestation and, fast communication and things like that, but it's about using your intuition, using your artistic abilities, using absolutely the aspects of Jupiter, because Jupiter, Pisces is ruled by Jupiter as well. So it's about your long-term dreams. It's about travel. It's about furthering education. Absolutely a beautiful trine for artists, people of the like, people who use their intuition, and then also what I have for you, my beautiful, beautiful fishes, I have the Tarot of the Tattoo Age, and it has several artists. It was a culmination of several artists that put these together, and they are beautiful. It came from a company in Salt Lake City, Utah, and they have a Facebook page, which I will be putting in the about below, and they sent me a wicked awesome sticker, and I really liked it. Their names are, I have to read them off for you, because there are quite a few of them. Kevin Thompson, Lisa Delore, I'm so sorry if I've been murdering your name, honey. But okay. Heather Casson, Clint Baldwin, Sydney Walton, Clayton Bateson, and Paul Kamek. And I'd like to thank all you guys, because you guys made a beautiful deck of cards. Really, I just connected with pretty much all of the depictions, right off rip, and they're so in-depth, they just give me so many, it just sucked me in. Some of these cards just suck me in, especially the Four of Swords. It just does. So, alright. And, alright. For my fishes. Let's do this. Okay, so you have, somebody else had this. Virgo had this in the same position. In the past position, you have the Knight of Wands, and he looks like he's running away from the spread here. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or, he's usually somebody who brings news, but they're not bringing news. And then you have the Hanged Man. Here he's pictured by, a jaguar. And tied up by the foot. So, this is you really want to get out of this position, and you're really stuck right here, and you're not very happy about it, but it's bringing you enlightenment. So that's always a good thing, my fishes. Alright. And your next step is the Empress. Right? So, this could be you, this could be any female that you look at as the pinnacle of stability, security, a woman who, she rules her empire. This is the Empress, she makes things grow. It could be, a pregnant woman in your midst, so there was an end. There was probably an Aries, Leo, Sag, well, not probably, but Aries, Leo, Sag, younger to you, because he's a knight, right? And especially if you're the Empress here, that betrayed you in the past. And there was an end to that situation. But somehow it's left you stuck. Alright, and the reason that you're stuck is you have the Ten of Pentacles here, and this Ten of Pentacles card, I know my lighting is not doing this justice, but this is you don't just have the Ten of Pentacles, but you're protecting it. It is like a samurai here, and he's got his sword out, and he's defending it from dragons. And, so you're stuck on what to do about this situation. It has to do with family, it has to do with finance, and you're protecting yourself. So you have a beautiful outcome to this. You have the Sun with the Empress. So, like, this is the happy family coming to light, you know, like, things being illuminated. You have, the Empress. You could be around a pregnant woman who's about to give birth to a son, or someone who, you know, may be giving birth in the sign of Leo. Maybe you'll be finding out, you know. But there's a lot of, like, protection of your family, and the overall, culmination card of your reading here is the Eight of Cups, right? So the Eight of Cups here is really beautiful, and I love the way that they depicted it, because she's going upstairs, like she's walking away to get to something higher. So I read the Eight of Cups is going within, you know, like a lot of them, you know, you see them and it's just like walking away. No, this is going within to find enlightenment. And, you know, you might be walking away from some people to find that enlightenment, but you do, and you get, you know, you get some clarity on the situation, like light is shed on the situation, and there's growth, and there's, you know, stability, and there's goodness, and you know what I mean, and just sweetness and goodness, and that's what the Empress is about, you know, and you could absolutely be this Empress, you know, if you're like the ruler of your empire, you know. It could also be another female around you. It could be they say, you know, a sign of Aries, a sign of Taurus, but I say Aries, Taurus, Leo, and Virgo, because that's just me, and that's the way that I look at it, and that's what it is. So, okay. And this is about, like, an offer coming in, or you not receiving your offer, because, you know, you can't see it there. So, you know, you weren't receiving an offer, and I think that you might have needed to receive an offer of apology from this younger fire sign to you. That's really what it's looking like to me, but you didn't get it. Let's see here. My Pisces. Yeah, and it looks like it might have had something to do with, like, the court system, or, you know, it could have been Taurus, the sign of Taurus, because we had the Hierophant, but it looks like maybe, like, the court system, a religious institution, definitely, I wouldn't say a hospital, because the betrayal there definitely doesn't look like a hospital. Okay, so you got the Ten of Pentacles. I don't read these in the reverse, and I don't put them in the reverse in this, because I have very large hands, so I don't like to throw my cards around. They came up in the reverse, but I'm not going to read it in the reverse. But it looks like you're, like, presently worried about either, you know, protecting your family, protecting what you have, your family lineage, the patriarchal lineage is usually what is shown in this card, and where, I guess I do have to honor it in the reverse, but here, you know, it might have been somebody in your family that, you know, betrayed you in the past, and they could be in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's younger to you. Okay, so it looks like you've planted seeds and you're waiting for something to grow, and I mean, this could absolutely be like what I was saying with the Empress, like it could be someone who's pregnant and waiting for something to grow, and maybe they have 7 months, and 7 months from now, that takes to Leo? Yeah, I think that would just about take us to Leo, so yeah, they could be having a baby in Leo, and you could be finding out about it. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so again, you know, walking away to go within, and then you get the self-imposed rest, you know, the Four of Swords card here. Yeah, and what brought this about is serious, like, major change, you know, and I think that was that betrayal, you know. I mean, it could have been a death, and this could be, like, clergy presiding over it, and, you know, if it is, I'm sorry. Well, if it was a betrayal, I'm sorry as well, but yeah, the death card, so a major change, you know, and that looks like what we're looking at, you know, for this next little bit, you know. It might run a little bit over, but, you know, this time, I try to keep it, you know, a short thing, but, you know, you waiting a bit. That's what Seven of Pentacles, planted seeds, wait for them to grow, and that's the next step, so it's gonna go over, you know. So, alright, my fishes, and once again, happy birthday to my beautiful sister, and please be sure to like and share and subscribe to my channel, and I will be back. And check out the Tarot of the Tattoo Age at their Facebook page. I'll be putting that in the above below as well. Alright, take care, my fishies.